Yeah, definitely skateboarding keeps me really motivated and just generally quite happy. If I've had a good skate, then I'll be in a good mood to come back and work on some music at home. Probably at the end of primary school is when I started skating, years and years ago, long before I was making tunes. Alongside music, it's the other big passion I've got. With the music releases over the years, I wanted to incorporate skateboarding alongside them because it's such a big part of my life. So for the last 2 albums, we've released a custom designed Hospital Records skateboard, which was sold alongside the record. That's one of the Hospital boards that went out with an album. That's for the Colour Space album. And yeah, the first proper music video we did, we filmed a lot of skating in Bristol and used that for the video. I put out the Dream in Green EP last year, and for that project I wanted to have a full skateboard street section to accompany it. So we filmed quite a lot of street skating. This was last year, 2021, and it was during the lockdowns, which was cool because we could basically skate these street spots that usually would be off limits. But unfortunately, during filming for that, I had a really bad knee injury.
You right?
Something went.
It went.
And I ruptured my ACL and also tore meniscus in the knee, which meant we had to cut the filming short.
Something like tweaks in the knee.
It's a big injury and it requires full reconstructive surgery. And so it's been basically a whole year off the skateboard, and that's where I wrote this new EP, the Inhale Exhale EP. Finally, in the last couple of months, I've been able to start returning to the board, and yeah, basically really happy about that. Yeah, I find it actually really helpful having a second creative output alongside the music. If I'm having a slow day in the studio, it's nice to go out skating and focus on that and take my mind off the tunes, and then I can come back with fresh ears. I'm looking forward to working on the next project and being able to skate again because I can have that balance between the two. After the injury and after the surgery, I moved to Cambridge. Growing up in Cambridge, I was actually surrounded by loads of drum and bass, and maybe people wouldn't know it, but there's a real history of the genre. New Tone, Logistics, Comics, and other producers are from here. Yeah, so those guys put on this night called Spoonfed, and yeah, when we were growing up, it was a really sick party to go to. I've got a friend, Tim, who I grew up with and I skate with, and his older brothers happen to be New Tone and Logistics. So through knowing him, I got introduced to them and eventually started making some music with Logistics, and that was how I first got involved with the label. I'm really happy being back in Cambridge, in the old hometown where I grew up, and it's where I started with production and tunes, and so in a way sort of things have come full circle. And this new EP, the Inhale Exhale EP, is the first project that I've written and finished being back here, and yeah, I'm really excited to get it out there.